How's it going? Sorry, in a moment, had a cracker. It's Thanksgiving leftovers. What can I say? Speaking of the day after, just thought I'd come on here and hang out and just see what happens. I mean, I'm up, don't have anywhere to go, don't have anything to do. So my cat keeps bugging me. All he wants to do is either eat or he wants me to throw the little toy so he can go chase it. So, how's everybody doing? Let's see here. All right. So, what do we got going on here? What's up? How's it going, Chris? Eric Fry, how are you? Hope you had a good Thanksgiving, Eric Fry. Or Collector Peen, what's up? What's up? Just kind of chilling, hanging out. I'm going to put this on the floor so my cat see what's going on. So, Ross?
Just chilling.
Don't know what kind of crowd we're going to get. So, I mean, if there's enough people to play, we could play.
Oh, I don't care about that. I just want to hang out a little bit.
But how was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. I worked 7.5 hours, made $30 an hour. Which to some people that's like $30 an hour. It's a lot for me.
Yeah, I mean that's when the paycheck hits, that shows up. It's nice.
Yeah, and then I went over to my best friend's house, who lives here in Yakima, and we hung out with him and his wife and his wife's kids. Had an amazing meal. One of her kids had a computer set up with a game called Fibbage. I'm like, pretty sure that's a Jackbox TV game. And he's like, it is. I'm like, dude, do you have Quiplash too? And he's like, yeah, I just bought the whole package. I'm like, let's play Quiplash. So we played Quiplash.
Like, I've got this. I know this. I can do this.
No, but I mean, it was hilarious because it's different. Like we have all of us have this kind of funny, similarly collective sense of humor where the things that we say, certain people obviously are way more funny than others, but collectively it's kind of similar. They have a totally different sense of humor in their family. And so I was putting things on like, fuck, this is amazing. And like Mr. Dick Poop would win. And I was like, Mr. Dick Poop? Like my answer was amazing.
Well, that's cool. I mean, yeah.
But we got to play Quiplash. I was like, this is awesome.
I had to make a video because I hadn't done one in a while. And then I was going to go on earlier for Scream Stream, just kind of like hang out. But then Cody was on with Beer to Pop and the Nerd Bar, and he was doing his thing and trying to. So I was like, I'm just going to kind of do some things around the house and just kind of listen in on the stream and just kind of do whatever. And then I just figured I'd just hop on for a little bit and see who pops on, what happens,
Sure.
So
you haven't shaved, and my beard is not dark anymore. When you're 50 years old, this is what your beard looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not. It's gray.
I just call it the Santa Claus syndrome. I just tell them, that Hollywood called me and I'm going to do a stand-in for a Santa Claus role.
Yeah. And I decided to wear a Seahawks hat for a minute until my head gets too hot.
So did you do any kind of shopping, or whether it's online or
for the Black Friday?
Yeah, did you decide to go anywhere or do anything?
Well, I worked today, so I didn't go shopping, but I did buy something tonight.
Did you?
Yeah. I bought it at exactly 5:30 p.m. and it cost me $1,100.
Is that the Christmas Story leg lamp.
Yep, the original one.
So you excited? You excited about that purchase?
I'm nervous about that purchase.
I mean, man, how many boxes was that?
30.
30 boxes. Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, that's some dough. So I mean, what? That's 30 boxes, 1,100 a box.
Yeah, he made $36,000 in 3 seconds.
I mean, so to estimate you're going to make that kind of money, and to realize what you're putting in the boxes, the pops. I mean, he obviously has to turn a profit, but he has to obviously give something away too. So
No, you got to figure that he's selling collections that he bought at 50 to 60%, maybe even less PPG.
yeah.
So he's still making 40% profit back.
Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he can do guaranteed value, because he paid 40 to 50% less than that value to purchase those pops, which is great. It's a win-win for everybody. Hey, little guy, little buddy.
So yeah, chat. I mean, we're gonna see if we can kind of see what's going on. We just kind of hang out. If there was enough people, we'd play a game or something. What's kind of interesting is, Ross, I don't know if you do any of the Pokemon. I know you sent some over to like Sassy and stuff, but I've been kind of itching.
What's up, Dallas?
Hey, what's up, Dallas? I've been kind of itching. I bought a box, right?
You bought a whole box thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to like Walmart or Target and buying like a starter pack and just seeing what's up with that. But I don't want.
I got this box.
Are you going to open it up tonight?
I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I'm just, it's like, it's driving me nuts because, like, for example, earlier Top Pops was on a live stream and he opened up a couple of packs and he ended up getting like some kind of Charizard. It wasn't like the main Charizard, but it was still like $100 card or something. And it's just like, when you start seeing that, sometimes you're just like, okay, like, could you possibly have any luck? Like, I mean, I just know that if there's certain colored code cards, it kind of leads to something good. So if it's
I know absolutely nothing about it. So I decided no, resist the temptation, because like you might go out and get a $10 card out of a $1 pack, and you're like, oh my god, I got to go buy $100 worth, because good investment this is.
Well, I don't know. I just I'm not going to do like if I walked into a store and I knew exactly the boxes that people were looking for, and I had a possibility of getting it, I may do it. As an investment. I don't know, but at the same time, I definitely don't want to fall down a hole and think like, okay, this next box is going to be the one. The next box is going to be the one. So, I mean, that's the big thing right there. So,
I look old just by myself, but with this hat on, I think it makes me look way older than I actually am.
What do you think, chat? Do you think Ross looks old, or you think he's still pulling in at 28?
Not 28, but I think this whole ensemble makes me look like I'm in my 60s, like a weird, crazy 60-year-old man.
Jeremy, I was in Target today. I didn't know that they were $10. That I did not know. Otherwise I possibly would have got one, but yeah, I just, hey, how are you, Dead Skeleton? How's it going? Grogu, how are you, Grogu? Let's give a welcome. I appreciate it.
I look the same.
Dead Skeleton, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope everything went well. I know you're getting ready for a lot of good things coming up for the new year. So, but yeah, we just kind of like jumping on here and just kind of hanging out. And like I said, a lot of people had some really good streams going today. We just got done with the Dead Skeleton stream. He does a random stream every now and then. Really good and inventive on the puppets. Tonight he had one like the child, the Mandalorian, the Go-Go. So it was awesome. But yeah, and definitely, and Dead Skeleton was sending people over to our channel, so we appreciate that as well.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and then like I said,
My phone is lagging bad. Is Jeremy Worden a pirate?
Is he a pirate?
Yeah. My phone is lagging bad.
Oh, what was really cool tonight too was Captain Pops. He was in Walmart, like the parking lot, and he was handing out pops. Like he was randomly handing out pops to people. He had like 11 or 12 of them, and just kind of handed them out, just kind of a thing. He had like a Santa Claus suit, or like an elf with lights on and stuff. But I thought that was pretty cool. It's like something different. But yeah, Dead Skeleton had a great Thanksgiving. Made dinner for me and the boys. We ate like a king. We had some tri-tip, had some ham, we had some pasta salad, mashed potatoes, yams, green beans, rolls. So it just sucks as I have like a smaller kitchen, and so I don't really get a chance to like really open it up. So, but other than that, so Ross, what with this big box, this purchase that you did?
Well, I don't want to talk about it too much because I want it to be kind of like a surprise when I make my video.
Well, I was just going to ask you.
Okay.
When do you expect this thing to arrive?
A couple weeks.
All right. Well, we'll definitely have to look forward to that and just kind of have that anticipation right there with you.
Yeah, I actually talked to Paul kind of on a regular basis about stuff, and I'm going to make kind of an annoying request of him to only ship my box on a Monday.
Only on a Monday?
Yeah, so that way I know that I'm going to get it on one of my days off because it is a signature required delivery.
Yeah, you want to make sure. That's cool. All right. Yeah, because nowadays, like for example, I have a package that Will Be Poppin' sent me from Boston, and it's going on 11 days now that it has not gotten here. And when I last did the tracking, it was shown to be in San Francisco, which is only 4 hours from me. And this was like 2 days ago. So technically, like it should have already been here. Like they should basically 4 hours have no problem getting a package here.
You know what's crazy? Your box that you get shipped me and somebody else's box that they shipped from New Jersey the same day. The New Jersey one got here today. And yours is not scheduled to arrive until Monday.
Yeah, see that's what I'm saying. Like it's weird how the whole thing is set up. And then I shipped out a couple other things, and what was funny, I sent out like a little Pez to Christina Payne, and I put it like in like a little pouch, like a sealed pouch, with a card. And they wanted I had to pay for the pouch, and then it was like $4 or something to ship it. So it was like almost $7 total. And I'm like, I could have just put a box and put other things in there for that same price. Like it's just so crazy how it's like that. I'm actually going to be looking for a thermal printer. So
you should.
That is my goal, to get a thermal printer and just kind of go, hey, what's up, Hidden Funko?
Well, the thermal printer is not going to save you much on shipping, because if you use PayPal shipping, you save like 25% versus going to the post office and having them print a label. The only difference is you don't have to worry about ink ever again in your life.
Well, yeah. I mean, I seen today when we went shopping at Best Buy, there was a couple of deals that they do where if you add a certain extra money to the printer, you get like this pack where you get 2 months of ink for free or whatever. They ship you the ink or whatever the case may be. And it's like, I mean, still at the same time, like, I could always each year at Thanksgiving buy a $19 printer and use it for a couple months, but I'd rather just for the long haul have something that's just going to benefit me, because going to the post office, like you said, if I can use the PayPal shipping or if I can use pirate shipping and not go to the post office, like I shipped one package out, it cost me $30. $30. So, oh, Dead Skeleton wanted to show you too. Hold on, Dead Skeleton.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, but his box is not shipping USPS. It's shipping UPS, which, yes, I have UPS my choice, so I could try to get it delivered to a UPS point location, but I'm not going to try to fuck with this box at all. I don't want to do anything that's going to mess up the delivery of this box.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see. So I got this from Dead Skeleton. Really appreciate it. Don't Let the Dead Bugs Bite. Awesome book. So wanted to say thanks again for that, Dead Skeleton. Appreciate it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, I mean, with the shipping and when you send stuff, like I'm about to send, a box out too from my town, the West Coast town, to like Carolina, that area, so it's like you just start worrying about stuff. You're like, okay, is it going to get there? Is it going to get there safe? Like, for example, I ordered something from Amazon today, and the package on the outside was perfect, like absolutely perfect. But when I opened it up, the box inside was damaged. Like everything was damaged. Like they had ripped it open or just shoved it in or whatever. And so the contents were, I don't know if they were missing or not, because I don't know if everything was in there. But I wrote Amazon. I'm like, this is just crap, So obviously they refunded me, so that's fine.
Sure.
But at the same time, it's like, you're expecting to get something. You want something and you're paying for something. Like when I go to a restaurant, I don't pay for a meal and then they come to the table and they bring me a half-eaten meal, or it's like, no, you want what you pay for. You expect it, and that's the irritating part.
Here's something I think is very interesting about Amazon Prime. So Amazon Prime, they have, like, if you buy an item and it's an Amazon Prime item, point in case, I got the Jim Lee Hush Batman pop. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There were several sellers that had that available for Amazon Prime. I contacted the seller that I purchased it through, and they're like, all our pops are in perfect condition, shipped in pop protectors. I was like, sweet. So, because I had bought a previous one and it was damaged. I got mine. It was destroyed, not in a pop protector. I contacted them. I'm like, dude, what's up with this? They're like, I don't know what happened. I think what Amazon Prime does is they have a collective pool of the same item, and it doesn't matter who the actual initial seller was. They just have this area of, hey, these are all the Jim Lee Hush pops. Just go grab one, pull it out. That's the Jim Lee Hush pop. Doesn't matter who the actual seller was. We just have these here in our warehouse. That's how Amazon Prime works. That's how they do their 2-day guaranteed shipping. You have these Prime sellers that send their products to Amazon, and Amazon has a huge warehouse with all of their products in it so that they can deliver it to you in 2 days or less.
Yeah, like I usually get something from Las Vegas a lot of times. So, I mean, it is pretty good on the shipping when you get it. But for the most part, I mean, it's a crapshoot. I mean, you're just basically, you're praying and hoping that you order something that it is going to arrive safely. And that's the big problem. So,
yeah, you're not guaranteed to get the product that the actual seller provided. You're just getting the pool. You're getting something out of that pool from all the other people that sell that exact same thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Dead Skeleton, I don't know if you're still hanging around, but I wanted to let you know you were going to come on one time and you were helping your brother move. Which I know that I appreciate the ability for you to come on. So I just wanted to show you this because I made this for you. This is a little intro. But other than that, like, you know, I'm kind of worried about Christmas, you know, when you send stuff out. And, you know, because, you know, when you order stuff, especially like you said, when you're spending a lot of money on something.
Yeah.
You know, because what happens if, you know, I mean, what happens, you do spend money on something, you get it, and it's damaged, but then they're like, well, we don't have any other replacements. We have to give you your money back. It's like, no, that's not what I wanted. I'm giving you my money. I don't want you to give me my money back. You know, I want the product. I want the item, you know.
Right.
I've luckily, I ordered something from Walmart, the 10-inch, the Magneto, the Venomized Magneto. And surprisingly, the box arrived and it was not very much inside taken care of, but it was pristine. I was so surprised because I was like, I expected it to be really crappy, and it had just like a little bit of bubble wrap, and it was just like, and it was fine. And I checked, you know, there's no major like damages to it, so I was like, sweet. But I mean, many times I've ordered a box, and the pop is just crushed. And then like some of these companies, you know, they want to sit there and say, well, as long as the pop's good on the inside, that's all that matters.
Yeah, they're like, these are toys.
Yeah. So
I've got lucky with Hot Topic. Like, people talk about the Hot Topic bags all the time. I've only bought from Hot Topic twice, but both times they were in boxes. My last one was in a box, which was huge. The box was humongous, and you could tell that the two items in there were just completely loose. Like, they were just banging around, and I was like, oh my gosh, these are going to be destroyed. But they were both in sorters. It was the amazing Silent Night battery. Came in pristine condition, so that was lucky.
Well, my Hot Topic is an hour away. So like whenever we go to Carson City, you know, it's a half hour to get to Carson City and a half an hour to get to Reno. So Reno has the mall that has Hot Topic. So I always just ship it to the store. And that way, like if there's any issues, I open it up and like, I'm just like, I don't want it, or like I'm not taking it. Or if you have someone in the store, you can swap it out. But yeah, when they started sending that bag crap, I was like, okay, what is it? I don't want popcorn. I didn't order popcorn in a bag. I want a damn Funko Pop, and I want to protect it, and I want it, you know, I want my money to go towards that investment. I'm not, you know, saying, hey, here's my money. You can go ahead and send me a damaged pop, you know. So
yeah, it's interesting. Like, I mean, there's a lot of companies like Pop in a Box. They're a Funko company, and they literally ship their pops in a sorter with no protection. That's their MO. They ship Funko Pops in basically a sorter with no bubble wrap.
Yeah. You know, and I don't know, it's like these companies are starting to like just not really care. Like I don't know, you know, if it's becoming more and more companies doing it, but it just really seems that some of the products that you order from, the companies are just like, ship it out. Like Jeremy said, you know, a different contractor. You know what? We're going to pay Walmart, but they're going to hire a different contractor to do the shipping. That person doesn't really care, you know? And then that's why it's like, you know, it's, if you find it at the store, grab it. You know what I mean? Yeah, FYE. I know Eric Fry, the breast cancer Batman, it came damaged. I've had, every time I've ordered from FYE, has been a damaged pop. The only time that it hadn't was the Iron Bob. But luckily that one didn't come damaged, but everything else has come damaged. So, it's like, I'm not going to just keep trying, it's like, screw it. If I find it at a store, then that's great. Or if it's a company that I feel comfortable with, or get it from someone like, Mark over at Stop Pop and Roll. So, but
my first Devastator Batman from FYE was completely destroyed. Like the box looked so bad. And the next one I got was perfect. And then I ended up selling that. And then the day that I sold that pop, I received an AOK that had the Devastator comic book for my pop. And so I rebought another one, but I got some weird discount code. So it worked out really good. And I contacted them. I'm like, hey, you guys need to ship this pop way better than you did the first one. And they said, oh, we have standard shipping for everybody, blah, blah, blah. They actually did ship it way better, and it came perfect too. So I got lucky.
Well, I just don't understand what gives them the right. Are they going to take half of our money? Are they going to, if we say, hey, look, I'm going to give you $10 today and I'll pay you the rest when I get paid at the end of the month? No, they want their money up front. They want that, commitment, but yet they don't want to commit to a item that we're purchasing and send it, properly. And it's just absolutely ridiculous. So,
or on time. I'm still waiting for my Leonardo. What's the very first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle soda? It was Leonardo, right? And that was like, it's been out for like 2.5 months. I pre-ordered that from Shumi.
Yeah. Box lunch, Oogie Boogie arrived mint. I haven't had a lot of problems with box lunch. So, as far as it's the FYE that I kind of didn't do too well with. So I got this Marvel box today from GameStop. So I wanted to kind of just, see how it is.
Is that something new, or has that been out for a while?
So it's a Black Friday. It's a $20. They had it $20 was the price.
Oh, it's brand new.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the Venomized Fantastic Four box.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And it was $20.
Yeah, it was $20, and I was like, I'll grab it. Yeah, Big Apple. Definitely, we wouldn't trust using them. Absolutely.
Well, I think I had to buy some. I bought something from somebody recently that I was like, okay, I have to have that item.
So we have, so the first item up, the Venomized Invisible Girl.
Ooh, that is very creepy looking.
Venomized Invisible Girl. So you have, so that's cool with the ones on the back. So they got the Thing, Human Torch. Human Torch is pretty cool. Venomized.
Oh, hi, Pain. Sorry, I thought you were the first.
Well, you must not be subscribed to me then, Christina. You should have got a notification.
Yeah, hit that notification bell, Christina.
And if you can, make sure you guys hit the like button. Show me some love. Okay, this one's pretty cool. So you got a Venomized Galactus.
All right, keychain.
$20 at GameStop. I'm sure they'll probably have a few more. And then, so this one, got the Venomized. So this is looks like a scroll. Possibility scroll there. I know it's not Green Goblin.
I don't know, but that's my favorite thing so far that you've pulled out.
And then we have Dr. Doom.
Ew.
Dr. Doom.
So there's only one pop?
Yeah, it's only one pop. And then, of course, you get the sticker. So, that
was definitely my favorite thing.
You figure, okay, like these at GameStop, run about $11, right? Generally. Then you have these little pockets which are probably about $8. And then, you have the Pez, which is going to be anywhere from $5 to $7 based on where it is. So, I mean, I definitely wouldn't want to spend more than $20 for this box. That's for sure. But I mean, definitely some interesting items. There's nothing duplicated. So that's what's cool about it. And this pin, this pin is pretty heavy. So it's pretty nice, pretty solid. And like I said, the other one that'd be cool to get is the Human Torch and the Thing. So, hey, Christina.
The 140 box is supposed to have all of the pops plus the chases, I believe.
So what? I mean, is there anything? I mean, is this the last big box of the year for Pop King Ball?
I don't know.
I wonder if that's that's kind of like because I know he wasn't really too much on wanting to do mystery boxes.
No, it was his. I mean, do you realize the boxes that were put out in the last 2 days? The amount of over $1,000 boxes.
No, I know there's quite a few.
Yeah, it was insane. No, this is just his thing with the Black Friday thing. I moving forward, unless he puts out mystery boxes that he preface with a bunch of glam shots showing these awesome grails. People are making money on Whatnot, and that's good for them. I'm happy that people are making tons of money on Whatnot. Exactly. Hide. Bitch.
Yeah, I think. I mean, it's like, I mean, if people are going to buy the pops and people are going to spend the money, then you keep doing it. I mean, as long as you have people buying, keep selling. I know there's a lot of people that have been coming on to Whatnot now. A lot of different sellers, so they're bringing a lot of different variety of stuff. So some of it might be a little obscure, and you have an opportunity to pick something up that you need for your collection. But I mean, at the same time, I don't want to really go in and get into a bidding war.
No. And here's my weird, dumb thinking. So this ridiculously expensive mystery box is going to have ridiculously expensive grails in it. You're 99% of the people watching an auction on Whatnot are not going to bid on a $1,300, $1,400, $1,500 pop. You're going to end up losing money if you try to auction that off. So he's now getting rid of them in a mystery box, which is great. And I don't have any idea how I'm going to sell them or it. But we'll figure it out.
What are you talking about?
Whatnot.
We're talking about Whatnot making a $30 pop sell for $90 on a regular basis. Dallas, you're looking buff, dude.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you don't have a job and you have nothing but time on your hands.
Are you getting up at 5 a.m. and cracking the raw eggs and pulling the Rocky?
No.
You're not chasing the live chickens in the yard, the streets?
I don't know about you, but it's cold here on the East Coast.
Yeah, well, you wear a beanie, you go rocking and rolling and running down the streets, you'll be all right.
If I wear a beanie, I'll look older than fucking Ross does right now.
No, I don't look
And
at
that's saying something because Ross is older than me.
I don't look a day over 49, so fuck you.
Well, I said 48 in the chat if you looked earlier.
Oh, sweet.
All right, here you go, Ross. I'm going to put you on the spot. Here you go.
No.
Which 70s country rock band was named after a high school gym teacher?
The Eagles.
That's not country.
I know, but yeah, the Eagles are kind of considered country.
Country rock.
Yeah,
So
country rock.
I'll say
Leonard Skinner. Leonard Skinner.
Leonard Skinner. Nice.
Oh, I got it right.
So what name did the founder and frontman of the rock band Motorhead go by?
I know this is Lemmy.
Lemmy. Nice. See,
I know
Ross,
that.
Ross, why do you act like a deer in headlights, but then all of a sudden you say it like you've known it, like it's just so easy?
Well, because I'm not a big fan of Motorhead. I'm not a fan of when you say the word country, it automatically puts a fence up.
Frank Zappa sang Valley Girl with the help of his daughter. What is her name? Rocket, Moon, Rainbow, or Venus?
Moon.
All right.
Can I just go on a rant real quick about Funko?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sorry, but this is the reason why I'm getting out of the fucking Funko game, because it seems like it's the same old shit. They take the same pop and they fucking just, we're gonna make this fucking midnight, we're gonna make this blacklight, we're gonna make this fucking zombie or whatever. It's like, we're gonna chrome this bitch, we're gonna gold this bitch. It's like, your boys are asleep, right? Okay. It's just, I mean, I know everyone loves Funko, but it's like,
I like the metallic ones though.
I don't want to see. I don't need. I know Ross loves Batman, but what am I thankful for? I'm thankful for going on Funko hands.
I mean, you know, but there's a lot of things out there. I mean, you don't have to buy something.
No, I know, but it's like there's so many lines out there and so many movies they could do. And I'm not even just talking horror. I'm talking other movies. Like, let's get a fucking can we get Quick and the Dead? Let's get fucking young Leonardo DiCaprio as Billy the Kid. Let's get Sharon Stone's character. Let's get even if you want to talk horror, we don't have a Clarice Starling Funko Pop. We don't have a Buffalo Bill Funko Pop. Actually, Buffalo Bill might be kind of hard to do.
Well, I think, you know, it depends on, you know, who's driving the inspiration at the headquarters. You know, Funko trying to.
You know who it is? It's what's his face, whatever his name is.
Brian Mariotti.
Brian Mariotti. He's like, oh, we don't need that. I want a 10-inch.
He's got minions. He's got people that are pitching ideas. I mean, you know, he just stamps everything and says, yeah. But the thing is okay. So the I love you 3000, but I don't trust. Yeah, I mean that's the problem with you know, Pop in a Box. You almost have to like order two just to maybe hopefully get one correct. You know,
is it still available? Like, I swear an hour ago, like somebody posted that they're still available.
Okay, that's a cool pop. That is a cool pop. I will admit.
It is.
That's something out there. It's not like just a fucking Batman. No offense, Ross. There's plenty of Batman pops. We could probably agree on that.
There's a couple of them.
And it's like, I don't know. Let's get a like the Stan Lee pop from Thor Ragnarok. Okay, that was a unique pop to do. I don't know. No one asked for another fucking, what was it, like a Venomized Doctor Strange that glows in the dark now or some shit? Like, come on.
Well, everybody loves the Venomized. They love the zombies. They love those whole line. Like,
no, they don't. Because if they did, they wouldn't be sitting on the shelves in my Walmart and Target.
I don't.
Walmart.
Sitting in my Walmart shelves is Anime Pops. It's got a whole bunch of them in the office. Those two are just flooding the pops. They're flooding the shelves. I mean, come on. You got Galactus, Venomized Galactus.
Okay, but we only have one Galactus pop, and he's not even a fucking 10-inch. He's a regular 4-inch pop.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna milk everything. I mean, there's gonna be constant Marvel movies coming out. You know, you got the Mandalorian.
Eric has a really good point. I don't understand why there's so many Pennywise pops.
Because there's different versions of Pennywise in the movie.
There's different versions of Batman.
No, it's not.
Batman has a lot of different suits. So there is.
He has a pink suit and a blue suit and a yellow suit and a fucking purple suit.
But see, the thing is with Pennywise is they're cashing in on these last couple of years. I mean, the popularity that has spiked from the movies. So Funko's got to cash in on that.
Yeah.
Speaking of cashing in, let's see if he cashes in on some shirts.
Nope, he's naked.
Yeah, I'm on my phone right now, but I just wanted to chime in real quick. There's way more versions. There's way more versions of Batman than there is Pennywise. Just saying. There's way more Batman than there is Pennywise.
I didn't say that there wasn't. I just said there's so many versions of Pennywise.
I'm not hating on Funko.
No. What I'm saying is there's no reason for so many damn Pennywise. There's literally no reason. But there's like at least 15 of them. There's only need for 4 or 5, maybe 6, if that.
Well, I mean, look at it. Like, there's not a lot of Jason Voorhees. There's not a lot of Michael Myers. And you could totally just give different versions of that just to sell a pop of a character. But Pennywise, I mean, he shapeshifts and he does there's different scenes, but not that many scenes.
Why is there one that has one eye color and the other one? Come on.
The reason that there's so many Pennywise pops too is everyone made a big deal about the 2 movies. Like, oh my god, they're the greatest horror movies since sliced bread. Well, in all honesty, they both fucking suck.
What's up, LJ?
Hey, LJ. I mean, I'm not shitting on Funko. I don't like the fact that, okay, they already made a Venomized Doctor Strange pop, right?
Yeah, see, my problem is that they made another glow one.
Exactly. That's the thing I was talking about. That's the thing that really got on my nerves.
I can agree with you on that. If there wasn't a glow Doctor Strange, then fine. But there's already a glow Doctor Strange. Why couldn't you glow another one? Like, glow the freaking X-23. That one would look good.
Or glow fucking, I don't know. Glow someone that actually glows in the dark in Marvel. Like, do a glow in the dark Hulk, like the radioactive.
That's still a little bit harder to do, though. But I'm saying, like, those pops don't look so bad because the symbiotes make it easier to where the glow makes okay. Like, it's fine.
I would rather see Marvel has a huge database of characters. So, I mean, even though some of the characters haven't been in the movies, you can still make pops on some really of the cool characters out there.
But they won't.
Well, a lot of those Venomized characters haven't been in movies. They've only been in animation.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. You could still, we've had Venom for the movie, but so that kind of pulls into the Venomized line, and you have the zombies that are animated, but you have Marvel made a Squirrel Girl pop, so she's not in a movie.
Yeah, but there was a lot of hype around her.
But how much is it? $4?
You don't think Marvel's not going to have a lot of hype?
She has Squirrel Girl has a lot of hype behind her because she's one of those new generation that they try.
The reason why they make so many Batman pops is because there's so many Batman collectors out there, so they're going to buy everything. Pop.
I don't know. I'm not trying to shit on anyone that collects Funko. It's just like no one's asking for like another goddamn Doctor Strange pop.
Yeah.
I was going to get to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm done. Like, I don't have any more room for Funko Pops.
Yeah. To answer your question, Ross, Squirrel Girl is worth $21 right now.
Which one?
Squirrel Girl.
Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the only thing. Like, I went online early and I was just like looking at like, oh, what new pops are out, and I saw that Doctor Strange. I'm like, didn't they already make one? And I looked. I'm like, yeah, they did. I'm like, oh my god, here we go.
My issue is that they made another glow one. I didn't care. I haven't really. After I saw that they started making the glow version of them, I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother with the originals unless I really want it. Like I really like it.
Now, okay, and then my other rant is, LBD, you probably know better than me. Invisible Girl. Is she called Invisible Girl or is it Invisible Woman in the comics?
It's now, from what I understand, it's the Invisible Woman. I don't know if I believe it originally was Invisible Girl. Though.
Okay, well that pop is wrong then. That Eric got. It should say Invisible Woman.
Well, it's technically Invisible Girl. The original name is Invisible Girl.
From me.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's his hat.
It's my hat.
I just saw some like red thing pop. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is he like a dog? A new dog?
I was looking for I was trying to find my Squirrel Girl pop.
Yeah, I mean that's my only thing. It's like,
look, LBD.
What's up?
yeah.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that, Eric.
I've been in there. I've been in the chat. I just haven't been talking because I'm playing Assassin's Creed.
Valhalla.
I think LJ the Geek is stoned.
Yeah, but the only thing that I only really wanted the Venomized metallic thing, but now I saw the glow on that Venomized torch. I kind of like it, so I kind of want the glow one now too.
Yeah, the torch looks really good.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how I felt about it because the glam shots don't really do things justice. So sometimes you gotta wait till somebody actually gets it in hand.
That was my thing. That was the only thing I was like, kind of like just ranting about. I was like, why? Why do we need another one of this pop and that pop?
Is this a good pop?
I don't know. What is that?
Yeah, I like that pop. I have that pop.
What number is he? 234? Give me a second. I can look.
It just got re-released, so it kind of.
So it's not.
It kind of took a hit, but it'll go back up. It's a popular one. I know somebody who actually wants it though.
Yeah, it's still a cool pop. I like it.
$21, Eric. I mean, Ross.
What about this one?
20. I have that same pop. Wait, yours the glow in the dark.
That's the glow in the dark. It might be like $24. It was higher, but the problem is that those pops are LA Comic Con. They got re-released in store, like with the same exact sticker.
His is actually 30. His is worth 30.
Oh, he's worth 30 now. Yeah.
Yeah, mine's 26.
Yeah, I got that one. I got rid of the OG one.
They're for sale. PPG, free shipping.
I might know somebody who wants the blue one.
Right.
I'll let him have it. Because he was trying to get mine, and I was like, no. I just got somebody, actually, Andrew just gifted me that one.
Nice.
Like this pop set, they haven't even made that. I think they should make. They should make a Selena pop. They haven't made that yet.
They are
making one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually already announced that it's a glitter version of her.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. Like,
I'm assuming it's got to be the one the night she died or the Bustier one. Like that main scene, the main scene from like that's actually in the film.
Right.
Obviously, that's not the only two. Like, if you want to talk about Selena, like you could do literally thousands and thousands of different looks that she had. But I'm assuming they're gonna do that. They're probably the purple dress or something.
Probably, or probably is a purple dress. I would think. Or like, I don't know. A Buddy Holly pop, that'd be cool.
Buddy Holly? Sure.
How about a La Bamba, Richie Valens?
Yeah, I just was that popped in my head right when he said Buddy Holly.
Yeah, La Bamba would be cool.
I really got a Billy Idol pop.
They have one, I think.
Super happy about that.
I still need it. I want a living pop. That's the only like rock pop I really want.
I'm a little bit sad that I did not get the AC/DC Back in Black album pop.
Why?
I'm pretty sure it's still available. Dude.
It's on Amazon. It's on Amazon.
Well, I'm not buying anything from Amazon.
Oh,
You can probably buy it almost anywhere.
Especially that size pop. It's going to come destroyed.
Actually, you know those come in a already like in a plastic container, right?
The album ones?
yeah.
It comes like in a case.
Okay, well, maybe it won't be damaged, but
Well, you can order from another company that actually ships well.
Yeah, don't order from Amazon. They're a shit company.
Poison Pops.
It's a common one, so it shouldn't be too hard to get.
no, I want that one. So I'll probably order it off of eBay with a guaranteed condition.
You could probably get it off Chalice or one of them, and they'll pack it good.
NXS Pop? Oh my God, you're right. And U2 and Depeche Mode? Holy fuck. We need those pops.
I'm surprised they haven't made a Kanye West pop yet.
I think he's too egotistical to let them do that to him.
Who?
He would want to do it. He would want to do it himself.
Maybe.
I miss when Kanye's mom was alive. He made more sense.
Right.
Seriously,
No,
dude, his mom is the one who kept him in check.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
After she passed away is when he started acting all crazy.
Or what about Kurt Cobain?
Yeah. Whatever.
Really? For us? Really?
I mean, they were like whatever. I enjoyed their music, but I didn't love them. I would love a Chris Cornell. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about. I was actually just thinking today. I might cancel my order for the Mandalorian hot toy. It seems so. The problem I'm having when I'm looking at the hot toys now is that they're so small, right? Like there's so many small pieces. My hands are way too big for it. I feel like I'm just gonna have a lot of trouble with it, and I'm just gonna be stressed out, and I'm not gonna have fun with it.
Yeah. Plus, how much did that thing cost?
I think the Mando one is like $250. That's not so bad. Like I have a statue that I have already. Like I don't mind ordering statues because putting together statues, you don't have to pose them. You don't have to work. Like you might have to build them. So you might have to build them or whatever. But like, there's no posing involved. So like, it's all good.
I mean, if that's your passion, I don't understand it. I like my little Funko Pops. They fit in my wall. They stack well.
Well, here's the thing. I do statues too. That's like
I know you do.
So I figured hot toys would be okay, but I'm like, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what? I feel like it's gonna be a lot more of a hassle than I want to deal with. So,
What's up, Unicorn Zombie Princess?
What's up, Jasmine?
still,
How are you? Hey, Jasmine.
Jasmine's in Washington also. I believe, Jasmine, you're in Spokane.
Yeah, she's in Washington.
I picked this up for $10.
Good move.
You want to talk about DVDs? I got this from 7-Eleven for $4.
It's upside down.
Sharknado.
Have you seen those movies, Ross?
Here's the funny thing. I've never watched this, and I don't have a DVD Blu-ray player. Boom.
You don't have a gaming system?
No, I just bought it for display.
No, but technically you have it because if you have a system that they play Blu-rays.
I have nothing to play on. Hide. It's okay though. I do have a mystery box coming that has one of those pops. Possibility. So.
I know. There's that. I saw some good stuff in that Pop King Paul box that I know somebody would really like.
Oh,
even if I had the money to throw up, I could if I wanted to. I guess I don't know. But because I kind of didn't have the money for NYCC, and then I was able to get it. But I don't like doing that often.
What all was in the box? I'm just curious.
There's a lot.
Are you able to
know? You want to know what the big hits were?
Yeah, what were the top hits?
You know how I roll. You know that I researched every fucking one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The biggest hits were the 1970s Elvis Glow Chase, which has a PPG of $1,890, but such a rare pop that's not the actual value. Then there was a low-key number 16, which was some crazy limited. What is that noise?
I'm playing Assassin's Creed. You're probably clicking on the control.
Anyway, there's a low key that has a PPG of $2,270.
Yeah, that was the Comic-Con one.
How about the Elvis?
Well, the Elvis's PPG is $1,890. But both of those, they don't ever sell. What the hell is the actual price?
Well, it is what you want it to be, but if you get that, oof,
yeah,
you're set. You're good.
But then there's there's two of the Skeletors, which are $1,200.
Which one?
The Con Skeletors.
The black-hooded one.
The black-hooded one.
Yeah.
The one that James has.
Yeah, that may keep going up like crazy.
There's two of the Freddy Funko as Skeletor, which are $1,200.
So I'm curious, is this a one pop per box thing?
No, 4 pops per box.
And what's the guaranteed value?
$1,000.
And you paid almost $1,200 for it with tax. I know that.
I didn't pay tax. I don't live in Dallas.
Oh well, I heard somebody paid like $88 tax.
Yeah, if you live in the same state, you have to pay tax.
So it's $1,000 guaranteed value. You can pay how much?
$1,100.
11. Okay. I mean.
No. It's 11. It's guaranteed value. You're guaranteed $1,100. And
I'm just doing the math. I'm trying to do the math right now. What the average would be on the pops.
How fast did that box sell out? By the way?
How fast did it sell out?
Yeah,
5 seconds.
That's crazy.
Squirrel girl. You know, she actually beat Thanos.
Who?
Squirrel girl.
Look, a lot of people have beat Thanos. Originally, people thought that what's her name was gonna beat him in the movies.
She also beat the Hulk.
What's Gamora's sister's name again? I forget her name. Nebula. Nebula's beaten Thanos before too, so people thought she was gonna beat him.
No, she outsmarted Thanos.
No, she beat him, and she took the gauntlet in the comics.
Yeah, she did.
That's why, like, after the snap, she does the snap, and then she fucks it up even more.
From Payless.
Are we gonna play the game?
We can. Wasn't sure how many people would be coming in, but I definitely.
I don't even know if I want to play a game.
Well, and that's why we were just kind of, we were just kind of like hanging out. That's why I had these trivia questions. We were trying to do some trivia questions to see what you knew, Dallas.
Oh, yeah. No, you asked him questions. You didn't ask me any.
Well, because you interrupted.
Well, he was getting them right. He was getting them right.
No, he wasn't. He didn't get the women one right.
I called them right, and you're like, "Hey, Ross, what is the square root of 3,027 6.5?"
I would never ask you a math question because I hate math.
Why the hell are there so many Batmans? That was his question.
Which U.S. rock band released the album Nimrod in 1997? Nimrod. Which U.S. rock band released the album Nimrod in 1997?
Green Day.
Green Day, yeah.
There you go.
Which band sings the hit song "Should I Stay or Should I Go"?
The name starts with a K. Or does it?
Hey, Alice.
I don't know.
How are you? Alice Green Day. We'll see if the chat picks it up. So we'll give this to the chat. Which rock band had the hit song "Should I Stay or Should I Go"?
I'm not crazy.
Oh, I can't comment because I'm in the. Wasn't it the Knack? It might not have been the Knack.
So LJ says Dave Matthews Band.
Oh, the Clash. That's what it was.
There it was, the Clash. Nice job, Alice.
Well, you told me you started with a K. You threw me off.
So here's something that is a common that they have in common. So at what age did Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, and Jimi Hendrix die?
23.
What age?
22.
23.
Kurt Cobain, Jim Morrison, and Jimi Hendrix.
Ross said 22. I said 23. What do you say, OD?
I said I don't fucking know.
Shut up! I'm not wearing a shirt. It's just
Pretty much, dude. I am playing the game.
There you go.
26. Oh,
Try got it at 27.
I can communicate, but don't ask too much after that.
Quick Google search.
Which rock group wrote the theme track to the 1980 movie Flash Gordon?
Queen.
Yeah, Queen. There you go. What was John Lydon's stage name in the Sex Pistols?
Johnny Rotten.
Nice, Ross. Robert Smith. Robert Smith is the lead singer for what band?
The Smiths.
Robert Smith.
The Smiths. The Smiths.
It's Friday. I'm in love.
Did you hear that, man?
Yeah, I heard it.
Is he right?
No.
No, I'm not right. And my mind is dead right now.
What year did this band debut? Does it say?
No, but I mean, I'm sure someone will get it. It's Robert Smith, the lead singer.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am free again.
Oh, The Cure.
Yes.
The Cure.
Think of the band name.
Well, you started singing the song. I'm like, wait, that's The Cure.
Yeah, and you would think that I would have got the band name too, just because I know the song, but no.
What is the name of Iron Maiden's mascot?
What?
What is the
Eddie.
name of Iron
Eddie.
Maiden's mascot?
It's Eddie.
Actually, I knew that one just because of the freaking pop people were talking about.
Eddie.
Which rock band famously requested no brown M&Ms in their contract?
Wasn't it Van Halen?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at Ross goes. Van Halen. Nice, Ross. All right, we'll see. This one, we'll see if the chat can get. We'll see if the chat can get this. Released in 1990, what was the name of John Bon Jovi's debut solo album? In 1990, John Bon Jovi debuted a solo album. See if the chat can get it.
Was it also a motion picture soundtrack?
To a certain movie, yeah. I think Young Guns.
I don't know. I know the debut album of the actual band.
There you go. Well, yeah, it's Bon Jovi. What was the name of the solo album? What was the name of the album? The name of the album.
I don't know.
It was a Blaze of Glory. Blaze of Glory.
I was gonna say,
which was the motion picture soundtrack for the movie Young Guns.
Yeah.
Which American rock singer was nicknamed the Lizard King? The Lizard
Eddie
King.
Lizard.
Jim Morrison.
There you go. Ross got the Jim Morrison one. Let's see. All right, Unicorn Zombie. So it came out a year before she was born. All right. We'll get in
She said you guys are too old.
I know a lot about music.
Ross is also. All right. Let's see here.
Did you know that the Doors song where he says Mr. Mojo Rider? Are you guys listening?
Mojo Rider, yes.
Mr. Mojo Rising. That's an anagram for Jim Morrison.
They didn't make the pop for Jim Morrison, did they?
Yeah, they did.
All right.
Haven't you watched the movie The Doors? It's great. Val Kilmer.
Yeah. Well, he does have a tendency to
No.
Okay.
Hey, I was gonna say LBD and muffling a lot.
Now everything's so smooth.
Which band
was driving me crazy?
Which band's album cover featured a baby swimming underwater after a dollar bill?
Nirvana.
Let's see.
Fucking
There was also, didn't Weird Al Yankovic have the same thing?
That was after Nirvana.
He was swimming after like a hot dog or something, though.
Which hip hop duo was formed in 1992 by Andre 3000 and Big Boy?
Outkast.
Oh, look at you, Dallas. You're
getting closer to where he would know. That's
Which band had a hit in 1997 with Semi Charmed Life?
Third Eye Blind.
Third Eye
No. Wait. What is Third Eye Blind? Yeah. Okay.
Blind.
I don't know why I fucking did that.
Okay.
I listen to way too much 90s pop radio stations here in Yakima.
That's probably all you guys have.
That's all we have. It's Christmas music and 90s or country or Spanish.
Hey, let's say now this will be for the chat. We'll give this one for the chat.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go smoke.
In the movie Say Anything, what song does John Cusack's character play from his boombox? We'll give that to the chat. We'll give that to the chat.
That's so easy.
Well, but maybe the chat can't. They got to play along too. I don't write the cards. I just read them. Let's see.
Love, I get so lost sometimes. Raise horse, and this moment fills my mind when I went to
Oh God.
in my car.
Ross, stop while you're ahead.
Fuck up. Not good for a 50-year-old man.
So they don't. So help them out, Ross. I think that they know the song, but they don't know the name.
In your eyes.
In your eyes, delight the heat. Who had the hit? Who sang the hit song?
One guy, I did a pretty goddamn good job of singing that song. Thank
Okay,
you very
Ross, let Eric read the question.
much.
Oh my God.
You did a good job, Ross.
Good job, Ross.
All right, who had the hit in 1999? Sing with Mambo number 5.
La Bamba.
La Bamba.
Yeah.
1999. Mambo number 5. Bump, bump.
LBD, do you know?
Dude, I don't even know what the question is.
So the question, LBD, was there was a hit song in 1999 called Mambo number 5. Who sang it?
Yeah. I do not know that, sir.
Let's see if the chat knows. You remember the video, Eric Fry? A little bit of Monica on my side, a little bit of
Definitely don't know that one. I know the song, but I don't know.
It was Lou Bega. Lou Bega.
I was asking Ross if he knew.
Which rapper? Okay, this one's for LBD. Which rapper had the 1993 hit "Gin and Juice"?
Oh, dude, I know that.
Why are we going by color here, buddy?
No, because you haven't been able to answer any questions.
Well, that's because I'm not playing.
That's
Well,
Snoop.
It's time for you to get in the game.
It's Snoop Dogg.
Yes, booze and whiskey. It is Snoop Dogg. Who had the number 1 hit in 1999? "Genie in a Bottle."
Christina Aguilera.
That one was too easy.
Yeah.
So, Unicorn, Snoop Dogg.
Ross, are you going to come back? Your singing was fine. Come back.
He was smoking. He was smoking. Let's see. Ooh, I bet you Ross might know this one, so I'm going to save this one for Ross. Which Spanish song by Los Del Rio spawned a dance craze in 1993?
Macarena.
Dang, Dallas! If I need a lifeline if I'm on a game show and I need a lifeline, I'm going to say, "Can you call it Booze and Whiskey, please?"
Well, that was an easy one. You couldn't turn the left corner without hearing a freaking microphone.
All right, Rob, I have a question. I wanted to see if you know this.
I had it either.
Which soul singer was shot dead by his father in 1984?
Marvin Gaye.
Nice. Coming through.
Your singing was fine, Ross. I just couldn't hear Eric while you were singing, that's all. Okay. Go Seahawks. Russ is cooking. Are you happy? But they'll probably choke in the playoffs.
She said, yeah. So, of course.
Okay. What's the next one?
Okay, there's a song called Up Where We Belong. It was released by Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes. Which movie did it most famously feature it?
Oh, crap.
City of Angels.
Huh?
Hey,
No,
does it give you a year?
I don't know.
I don't know the year. I mean, as far as it's not written on here, so off the top of my head, I don't know.
You think I know it, but no.
I think you will. You will know once you hear the answer.
No.
Days of Thunder.
I mean, I could definitely give you a clue, and you would get it right away, Ross.
Yeah.
I want to see if anybody in the chat gets it. If they don't get it, then you get it and get across the clue. But Up Where We Belong was released by Joe Cocker and Jennifer Warnes. Which movie did it most famously feature it?
They're all Google searching it right now.
LBD, did you go get did you try the Spider-Man thing?
No Google search.
What Spider-Man thing?
The Blacklight.
I tried it. I don't know if it went through or not.
The first video on MTV was Michael Jackson Thriller.
LJ said Dirty Dancing.
No, it wasn't Dirty Dancing.
No, it wasn't Dirty Dancing.
Pretty
So
in Pink.
Ross has been known to look like this guy. He's been
Fuck.
a couple of times we've
My
met.
answer is Dallas.
Ross has been known to look like Richard Gere.
Officer and a Gentleman?
Yep.
Officer
and a Gentleman.
I was gonna say a movie with Julie Roberts.
Donnie Wahlberg was a member of which boy band?
Mark in the front. Oh no, not.
New Kids on the Block. New Kids on the Block.
Okay. In Risky Business, which song does Tom Cruise's character dance to in his socks?
Old Town Rock and Roll.
We tied.
No, because Dallas said Old Town Rock and Roll. It's not
No,
Old
I
Town.
said old time.
Video Kill the Radio Star. So he says, so was Video Kill the Radio? Was that Video Kill the Radio Star? I thought it was Thriller. Maybe that was the first. I thought it was Thriller.
No, it was Video Kill the Radio Star.
It was definitely Video Kill the Radio Star. Was the first video ever on MTV.
I remember watching Thriller though, at some point. Let's see, you guys look at that one. Which American dance group had the hit in 1990? The Groove Is in the Heart. The Groove Is in the Heart.
I don't know.
Groove Is in the Heart.
I like that song though.
Delight.
I was gonna say D Mob, but that's a different band.
LJ said De La Soul.
De La Soul. Oh, okay, so Video Thriller was the Video Kill the Radio Star was the first one. And then Eric Price said that the channel went down for a half hour.
Yeah.
Let's see. So LBD, I'm curious, what did you end up doing for Thanksgiving? I know you were contemplating going over to some houses.
Here's the thing, I started feeling like crap the night before, so I ended up staying home just in case I got sick.
Oh, so you stayed home?
Yeah, I ended up staying home because I didn't want to get anybody else sick just if I was sick. I wasn't. I guess maybe I overdid something and my body was just killing me.
Well, something. I mean, maybe at that, at that particular time, maybe there's a reason why you didn't need to go out. What are you going to do anything this weekend?
As what for the show?
No, like I mean, you're going to go anywhere for the weekend at all?
No, I was supposed to see my friend yesterday, but I was dealing with her because she's traveling tonight. Actually, I was dealing with her COVID situation where she has to take the test before flying.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to help her out with that. She finally was able to get her results because the place where she got them, she didn't realize it was closed because Black Friday and apparently Black Friday is an official holiday.
Yeah, they should make it an official holiday, huh?
Because there's a lot of businesses that don't open. So
yeah.
like how is the medical office not?
Who had the hit song "Sorry Not Sorry"?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sorry Not Sorry.
Never heard of it.
Let's see if Unicorn Zombie Princess gets it.
She said she's going to bed.
She might get it probably before she goes to bed. All right, guys. All right, Hidden Funko, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it, bud. Unicorn Zombie Princess, you have a good night. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Hidden Funko was talking about Eric Fry.
Justin Bieber.
Oh, that's right. I forget. It's Eric and Eric. That's true. Okay, Eric Fry. Thank you again. I appreciate it. Playing some polka. No, it wasn't Justin Bieber. It was Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato. LJ the Geek got it. There you go.
Oh shit! I should have knew that.
For shame on you, Dallas.
Yeah,
Which song contains the words, "I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done"?
Hello.
No, it's
Yeah, it's hello. Hello.
Yep, it's "Hello" by Adele.
I was thinking of a different song.
Ross, can you sing a little bit of that one?
No, because Dell's gonna make fun of me like a dick.
Oh my god, just fucking sing.
Ross, you have talent.
Go on The Voice, Ross.
I used
Go
to
on
be in
The
a band.
Voice.
A lot of people would like to be able to sing.
Ross, you could be the oldest person on The Voice.
That could be.
Well, then go try out for it.
Okay, so the 1968 Beatles song "Hey Jude" was originally written for whom?
Eric Clapton.
It was written for somebody.
The Rolling Stones dude.
It was for John Lennon's son Julian.
Oh, fuck.
Let's see.
Screw that kid.
Damn. Why are you screwing with that line?
Let's see.
I don't know how Ross feels about it.
Right?
Oh,
You'd have one really good song. I can't remember what it was, but
I didn't know.
It wasn't really good. Can't remember it.
I didn't know he was Canadian. Which Canadian rapper features on Rihanna's hit song "Work"?
Justin Bieber.
No, he's not a rapper. He's a pompous little shit.
Is there a Canadian rapper? Brian Adams.
What the fuck? No, Drake.
Drake. Yes.
Oh, there you go. Boom.
Good job, LJ.
Degrassi.
How many red balloons did Nina sing about her hit song?
99.
Which singer has a hit song all about that bass?
Mega Trainer.
Yeah, that one chick, the blonde chick. She's kind of chubby and hot at the same time.
Jesus Christ. She's not that chubby.
She's pretty chubby.
No, she's not.
In what year did the Eagles come out with their hit Hotel California?
1989.
Was the year I was born.
In 76.
79.
Right. Yeah, it was 76.
God damn
I
it.
think so 89. I'm like, what the hell?
All right, let's see this one. I'll do this one for you, LJ. The Beatles recorded most of their songs in which studio?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. That's easy.
The Beatles recorded most of their songs in which studio?
I don't know this answer.
Hey, dude, it's name one of the songs.
Well, hold on. Let LJ see if he can do it.
How do you know it, Ross?
Abbey Road?
Yeah. Abbey Road.
That's a studio?
San Francisco, dude. There's
Yeah,
one in San Francisco.
Abbey Road, London.
There's
Abbey
one
Road.
in London. There's
I
one in
was just
London.
like that was, to me, that was just a really dumb guess. But
Yeah. There's two studios. There's one in London. There's one in San Francisco.
Which song contains the lyrics, I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine?
I don't know.
that sounds country to me. So
I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine.
Well, your daddy must like incest, then.
yeah, that sounds very incestual. Carrie Underwood.
That's all I was going to say. It's Carrie Underwood. Taylor Swift.
No, we'll see. I bet you. We'll see if LJ gives it.
Miranda Lambert.
Miranda Lambert.
Everybody's Google searching it right now.
Was I right? It's
No.
Miranda Lambert?
No. LJ's got a little bit of a delay, so I'm going to wait and see if he gives it.
Adele.
Adele.
Britney Spears.
So, LBD, you got the PlayStation 5, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm playing on right now.
So how are you liking that? Is there, since you've had it, has there been any issues?
Why don't you show the audience already?
Because he's
Okay,
He
so
doesn't have to show himself. He can show the PlayStation.
LJ said he didn't know, but it is Amy Winehouse, Rehab.
oh,
What do you want me to show? The PlayStation? I can do that. That's
Yeah, that's what I said. When do you see you shirtless? Everyone's seen that already.
I don't want to see the PlayStation. I want to see the screen. I want to see the graphics.
I thought you were going to say something else. I'm like, I want to see LBD shirtless. Like,
That's what I know. Like if there's been any, like since he's had it, if there's any issues with it, any glitches.
nope. No glitches, buddy.
ooh, why is it?
So
$2
now,
on there?
with the PlayStation 5, can you play other PlayStation games on there from other consoles?
What?
Can you play like PlayStation 4 on there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can play all of them.
You
PlayStation 1 through 4.
won't be able to really see like this. I'll be streaming it like in the future, but you won't be able to see it right now because well, right now I'm playing Assassin's Creed. It looks really Miles Morales looks really good. Assassin's Creed looks amazing, especially with all the architecture. The like when you see somebody's head fly off, it looks great.
And you guys think I'm more good. He's the one talking about heads coming off.
Well, I'm playing as a freaking Viking assassin. What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. You're going to, like, throw some poor woman down on the ground and tell her to burn? I don't know.
Oh, we do burn houses down and shit, but
You could probably burn people, too, can't
I would
you?
think there'd be a lot of hugs involved.
This isn't Assassin's Creed Woodstock. Which would be interesting.
All right, Ross. Let's see if you get the top answer. Name a place. Name a place you go that's dark.
What?
Name a place you go that's dark.
Just Stark?
No. Name a place you go that's dark.
The dungeon.
Um,
A cave.
that would be number 3. That'd be number 3. You get 8 points.
Underground.
So hold on. Now it's Dallas. Let's see if Dallas can go higher on that.
Sleep. Motherfucker, when I close my eyes, it's dark.
Well, no, I'm going to have to say no. It's not technically the right answer. So, and basement was the bottom one, so you only get 3. You would only get 3. So, LBD, do you know? Name a place you go that's dark.
My soul.
Your soul ain't dark. You wish it was.
LJ says the closet. The closet is not on there, LJ. So the top answer was cinema, the movies.
It's not dark in a cinema.
Yeah, it's fucking light as hell. Shit flashes all over the place.
Number 2, hidden fungos in my mind. Number 2 is the bedroom. You said bedroom.
Yeah, bedroom's probably the best answer.
It ain't dark
And
in
number
here.
3 was cave. Cave.
Who the fuck has a cave?
Batman. Ross does. All right, so we'll go back to you, Ross.
I won. What are you talking about? It's over.
Name something that makes you feel cozy.
To the basement.
Slippers.
Do you say
Slipper Green Bay combo.
Do you say
I'll be honest with you, Ross. I thought you said stripper for a second.
But that too. But like, you know, that whole little slipper sleeping bag combo thing. A cozy.
Okay, so slippers is on there, but it's
You're talking about
last, so you only get 4 points. So Dallas, can you go higher? Something that makes you feel cozy.
I already won, so I don't know why we're doing this.
Ross,
Yeah.
it's a family feud. You can't win if you don't have the high answer.
No, but I won on the last one, so we're done.
It's a different game.
It's
Booze. Beer.
top 5 answers on the board. Name something
Yeah.
that makes you feel cozy.
Beer.
Beer.
Oh, that makes me feel cozy?
what about a pillow?
There. No. Close.
Fuck this game.
It's
A pillow, not cozy. I want to see somebody.
Top
I
answer was blanket. Blanket.
That's
Oh,
the same thing as what I said. It's just different. I said it differently.
Can we get a ruling from the judges? And the judges say yeah. The same shit.
Yeah, I'm curious for Ross's answer on this one. Name an event that can be described as rowdy. Name an event that can be described as rowdy.
A Trump support rally.
Oh God.
No,
I say a rave or a concert.
yeah,
I have to say an Anthrax concert.
Okay, so a concert came in as the number 3 answer. So there's
What the hell
2
is
answers.
a concert?
a protest.
An
Orgy.
atomic bomb? I don't fucking know.
Orgy.
A protest is the last answer.
Orgy.
It is a number 1 answer is a party. A party.
So an orgy. So
Yeah,
I win.
that's pretty
I
close.
win.
Number 2 is sports. Sports.
I guess. Well, unless you're watching the Seahawks.
It's just like, they're gonna win.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, give me one. Keep giving Ross all the first answers.
All right. Okay, Dallas. Name something Name something that's typically German.
Bratwurst.
Huh?
Bratwurst.
Well,
Bratwurst better be on there.
so it's still under sausage, so I'll give it to you. But there's one answer that'll beat it.
Nazis.
What's that?
It's not German. Well, kind of.
What LB do you say?
Hey, you think he said Nazis?
Yes, I did.
A hooker on a coal pipe.
Just saying.
There you go. Hidden Funko got the top answer. Beer.
Beer's not usually German.
German beer, yes, it is.
See,
Have you ever heard of
that's not what I would either said schnitzel or sauerkraut.
Sauerkraut is the third answer. Beer.
Made this fucking
St.
game.
Pauli girl. Ever heard of St. Pauli girl?
Whoever made this
St.
game.
Pauli girl?
Yeah, that's a. All right. Here you go. Name something a child might pack for lunch. Something a child might pack for lunch.
Snack pack.
Cheese.
Sandwich.
LBD got the number one answer, a sandwich.
Well,
There's Okay.
Apple juice.
Wait. Listen, Adam Sandler. There's no snack pack, okay? All right, Adam Sandler, you're not getting the snack pack.
For one thing, a child wouldn't be packing its own lunch.
Hey, how are you?
Well, that's not exactly true.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, let's just be clear that I won this whole competition. Now we're just this consolation is going on right now.
Yeah, it's just a consolation prize now.
How is snack pack not on that top three?
Okay, here. Wait.
That's
All right. Name something thick. Name something thick.
Penis.
The Great Wall of China.
Hula.
What the hell? What is that?
Gravy.
What did LB say?
I just said ass in Spanish.
No. Oh wait, unless tree trunk considers part of that.
That might be what Dallas is talking about, maybe.
I said dick.
Yeah, so depending who you're talking about, yeah.
A tree trunk would be more related to ass than it would be dick.
There's no gravy. There's no thick thighs.
Thick thighs. Nope.
What's the number one answer? Just give it to us.
All right. Name a place you see a food vending machine.
No. What were the answers to thick?
The thick was this milkshake. Milkshake is the number one answer.
That was
That's
it.
stupid.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
Okay.
Name a place you see a food vending machine.
Jail.
Laundromat. School.
Prison.
School is
I
number
think for the
three.
entire country.
Prison.
Mine's the school and laundromat. Those are my two guesses.
Courthouse.
So LJ, name a place you see a food vending machine.
He did. He said
The other question was name something that's thick.
lunchroom.
Break room.
My homeroom teacher.
Basement.
I should have said my homeroom teacher. I would have got that one right.
So LJ says lunchroom. Okay, so the number one answer is train station. Train station.
Whoa.
No.
And then a hospital.
That's why they're in the hospital.
Okay, name a job where you have to speak loudly. A job where you have to speak loudly.
Train conductor.
Stripper.
Kitchen cook out of jail.
Stripper.
Would you say a stripper?
Yeah. See, there's a stripper right there.
Let's see. It is a bartender. No.
I don't think a train conductor has to speak loudly. It just popped in my head.
Flight attendant.
A flight attendant?
Maybe back in the day. Now they got fucking intercoms and shit.
So
I don't know.
And then the number one answer on here would be a
job.
Teacher.
Teacher has to speak loudly?
My teachers never spoke loudly. They all spoke softly.
Number two answer would be an announcer.
No. They have fucking intercom. They don't have to speak loudly.
Yeah, just like, it's like,
Let's see.
What's number 3?
All right. Name.
Eric? What's number 3? What was number 3?
Here.
Oh. Number 3. Number 3 was. Number 3 was a TV host. TV host and then a politician.
No, they don't speak loudly at all.
Starbucks. DJ.
I still like my answer. Stripper. They have to talk loud.
You changed the genre of questions to dumb.
Have you ever watched Family Feud? Those people are dumb. They go on that show.
Well, they make it different for. Let's see. Okay, here you go. All right. What's another word for being happy? Another word for being happy.
Yeah. It
Drunk.
is.
Drunk.
No, that one's not on there.
Jolly.
Let's see. Jolly is not on there.
Jolly not on there. It's fucking Christmas word. It literally means fucking happy.
Well, it wasn't picked by the poll of people. LJ says stoned. So Christina Payne gets it with joy. So joy is the first word.
What the hell?
I'm off that gay is not on there. Gay means happy.
It does. But so it was joy, ecstatic, cheerful, excited, glad, content, and elated. And
Those are all the same. That's fucking
LJ says a hooker on a cold night.
That is true.
Is it?
I mean, think about it.
Depends on how.
She's only happy if she's got a room.
But if she's not a very attractive hooker, then she's just be cold and dead.
That's fucked up.
Let's see here.
Same.
So, who's in the lead right now, Aaron?
Name a job where you have to be on high alert.
Truck driver.
Prison guard.
Okay.
Prison guard.
A truck driver is on there, but that's the second to last.
Oh, I know.
Prison guard.
Police officer.
Yes, police officer, number one answer.
That's bullshit.
It's not.
They don't give a shit about anything. They just want to fucking make their money and kill people.
Well, it didn't say what do they actually do. It says what are they supposed to be doing.
They just want to kill people and make money because they failed.
Well, that's not the case in every scenario. Right now, I have family that's on the force, which is oddly enough weird because I've had family on both sides of the situation too many times. I obviously
being a person of color, it's not have been exactly a great experience with the police always. But I do have family who decided to go that route, and hopefully that makes things a little bit better in some way.
So, okay. Name a style of dance you would not see at a nightclub. A style of dance you would not see at a nightclub.
Line dancing.
Pole dancing.
No, you see that at nightclub.
I would, if that's on there, that's a lie, because I know a woman that'll find a pole anywhere and no matter. Well, I know a guy who'll find a pole anywhere, actually. Now that I think about it.
Salsa.
No, salsa's not one.
Ballet.
Ooh, ballet is the number 2 answer. The number 2 answer.
Is it tap dancing?
The wall.
Ballroom. Christina Payne said ballroom. That is the number 3 answer.
The wall.
That's a tap dancing.
Now, if you can name the movie from that, The African Anteater Ritual. Can you name the movie from that quote right there? The African Anteater Ritual. It's called Can't Buy Me Love. Can't Buy Me Love. It's a good movie. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. All right. How about, so you're still looking for the number 1 answer out there. Would you say LBD?
I said tap dancing.
So tap dancing was second to last. You would get 4 points for that.
I think I won. Done. Boom.
Ronald. Yes, Ronald.
Strip dancing.
Can you name the girl's name? The girl's name in that movie, Can't Buy Me Love.
Strip dancing.
Can you name the guy? What's happening?
All right, here you go. Name something you like to be alone to do.
Masturbating.
Masturbating.
Cry.
I'm just saying, if you're a young kid and you're first time ever doing that, you don't want to be around anybody. That'd be weird.
Yes, Hidden Funko, you're right. It was Cindy.
So what's the number 1? Is it masturbating?
Masturbating number 1, but the thing I don't like to do alone is cry. I want to cry with my friends.
No, but it's name something you like to be alone to do.
Oh,
I like to be alone to do.
Sleeping.
Okay, so sleeping was the very bottom answer.
That's a really good one.
Drinking.
You know what? I like to be alone. I like to be alone and masturbate. That's the best answer.
okay. I'm trying to think of an answer that makes sense.
Smoking.
But Ross, what about sprinkler head?
It's the same thing.
You know what? That gives me an idea. How about gardening? Was that on there?
It is read.
That's what I was just about to say. Literally, just like I was like, "Oh my God, read! I want to be alone. I want to read."
Number 3 answer was take a shower or a bath.
That's not true.
That's not true. I like taking a shower with somebody.
And then number 4 is go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that one I definitely like doing alone. I don't need company there.
Not yet.
Well, when you have a kid, it kind of happens automatically. You're never alone when you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, and I'll because there's a delay with the chat. Name something that gives you problems on a golf course. Something that gives you problems on a golf course.
Go first.
Groundhog.
Okay, so animals was second to last. So animals was second to last. You only get 4 points.
Alligator.
Water.
Okay, water was the number 4 answer.
Sand trap. Sand trap.
Slow
There's no sand
players.
trap.
How about slow players? Is slow players an answer?
Did you say players?
Slow players.
Well, it says other golfers. That's the last answer. This very last one.
Okay, good. We got everything covered.
Lightning.
Let's see if so hidden fungus has a sand trap too. Well, it's the bunkers. The bunkers.
That's the same thing.
I know, but that's what they label it as, the bunkers.
That's stupid.
Christina Payne said the weather. That's the number 2 answer. The number 2 answer.
Your golf clubs.
I think my actual real answer would be Donald
Trump. Donald Trump?
Yep.
Why? I was just using his target practice then.
He's the reason why golf sucks.
Golf doesn't suck. You just haven't been golfing with the right people.
I'll let Mitch hear you. You won't be friends anymore.
Yeah, go golfing with me. You'll have fun, Ross.
Well, it's funny. There's like one of the main golf courses is right here in Springfield.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, name a common household item that partners share. A common household item that partners share.
Shower.
Toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, so shower is second to last, and toilet is third to last.
Refrigerator.
What else can it be? Let's see.
Microwave. Bed.
Yeah, but I think bed's probably number 1.
Yeah, number 1 answer is bed. Yes.
Yeah.
So let's see if you can figure out the other ones.
The floor.
The floor.
What? I like this. This is such a big.
What? You share the floor with someone else.
Yeah, I know. Refrigerator. You share the toilet.
The toilet. So Hidden Funko says the couch. So the couch is the number 3 answer. The number 3 answer. Refrigerator is not on there. It didn't make the. So yes, bed is the number 1 answer.
Computer.
I think along the lines. So LJ, yes, the TV is in there. But when they're in the bathroom,
Sink.
so if they were going to brush their teeth,
Don't tell me it's fucking toothpaste.
yeah, toothpaste is number 2.
That's so fucking stupid.
No, you don't share the same toothpaste. You have separate toothpaste.
Oh, you would share the same toothpaste, not the
Bullshit.
toothbrush.
No,
Not the toothbrush.
if you're married, yes, but oh my god.
Hell no.
No, you don't use the same toothbrush. It's toothpaste.
No.
I
have my own. They have
Why would you
their
have
own.
your own separate toothpaste? You don't have to.
Maybe you don't like the same kind.
Well, I mean, it's true. I mean, you could have different kinds, but most of you share.
You touch your toothbrush to the toothpaste tube.
So LJ says the couple would share the brush as well.
No, that's disgusting.
Might as well. If you're sharing the same toothpaste tube, share the same toothbrush. You're touching the toothbrush to the tube.
Okay, but you're sitting on the same toilet seat too.
Exactly. So just lick everything. Lick each other, lick everything.
What's up, M3 Lions?
Lick.
Well, technically, they do.
Pass the mucus. It's all good. Share
LJ
the saliva.
said you're sucking face. Why not shed and push?
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Just trying to think. What else? So, LBD, are you have any big purchases on the horizon?
Well, actually, I finally got my Ahsoka.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I got it on that deal, man. I was like, you know what? Mitch sent it to me. I was like, I wasn't planning on spending any freaking money, but that was kind of a hard deal to pass up. You literally saved $80 on a pop. You know?
I was gonna say he's playing it right now. His big purchase was the fucking PS5.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I got the PS5. I got Miles Morales, NBA 2K, Assassin's Creed.
So there, I win.
And just the PlayStation alone was well. Here's the thing, though. The PlayStation I pre-ordered it like months ago, though.
That's still a big purchase.
Yeah, but it wasn't a recent purchase.
So,
okay, I win.
Now the games were recent.
How much are the games for the PS5?
Well, I depending on the games, I get the big bundle. So the 2K was 105. The Assassin's Creed was 106, I think it was, maybe a little bit more. Miles Morales was only 76. So yeah, and all those got charged at the same time. They were supposed to be charged separately, like different times, and they ended up coming out at the same time.
so
That was a little bit painful, actually, because I didn't expect all that to come out at the same time.
all at the same time?
Yeah, like literally the same week. Thank God I had money set aside for like expenses and shit on the card that I put it on, but because I don't put it on my regular stuff.
You do you want to? So, are you interested? Do you guys want to play Quiplash Head or no?
I don't think we have enough people to play Quiplash. Plus, I wouldn't be able to play, so. I can't really give an opinion on that.
Oh, Ross. So I was going to tell Ross, I actually have a box that I'm very excited to open as well, Ross. I got a mystery box from Dead Zone. I got an AOK from Dead Zone.
Open it.
Those are always fun.
Well, I'm not going to open it until he's around. I wanted to, I wanted him to, because Dead Zone is usually on lives.
Yeah.
So I figured, okay, if I open it up in the video, it's not going to do as much justice. Dead Zone, usually when he's able to be around, he's live streams.
He likes to be around when you open his surprises. Like, I was gonna make a video on the box he sent me, and he's like, "Dude, we're live right now. Let's open it." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Cool.
So Ross, I have a Dead Zone AOK mystery box, so I'm excited for that.
All right, so let's talk about that. What do you think it is? Just like your guess is at it. What would be your guess?
Well, I mean,
how big is it? Like, what's the dimension?
That'll help us out actually to kind of figure that out. Honestly, at the end of the day, like I half the time I don't know what the hell he's sending me because okay, perfect example. When he sent me that Rancor, I had no freaking clue. I thought it was just the Megazord he was sending me. You know? And he sent me a stupid rank, and I didn't think he would ever get rid of that because I know he liked it.
It's about this big.
No, you got like 4 pops.
At least 4 things in there.
So like I said, it could be anything. It was obviously unexpected. When I first went to go to the post office or the mailbox out there, I thought it was Will Be Popular's box because he shipped me a box, and we're going on 11 days now that it's not arrived. And the funny thing is, the last update showed that it was in San Francisco, which is 4 hours from me. So it's still 2 days later, and it's still not even showing up.
Well,
there was a holiday yesterday, so.
I know, but this was on Monday that it showed up in San Francisco. I mean, that's 4 hours away. It should have been here, if anything, today.
Well, why don't you check it now and see where it's at now?
It just says it's in transit.
Well, it'll probably be here today or tomorrow.
Well, I'm hoping, but I mean, it's just weird.
Patience.
11 days worth of patience. I think it's very patient.
Hey, I mean, I waited 3 months for it.
No, there's something to it because when I sent Will a package for his live stream, it took 10 days to get there. So there's something between that post office and this post office that doesn't, like I don't know if they're having post office wars or what. If I send LBD a package, it gets there within 3 days. Like sometimes it gets there earlier.
Yeah. It's kind of the same. Actually, Eric, it's kind of the same between you and me. You shipping to me should only take 2 days, and it takes 4 days.
Yeah, and that's what's like. Okay, so Chris, K&L, I sent you a package, and I think same thing. I think it took almost that 4-day window.
Yeah. Clara sent something to me from New Jersey, and it took 2 days. Which is insane. What's up, Christian? Dead Zone.
His ears must be ringing. What's up, Dead Zone?
Tell him to come on so you can open his box.
Yeah, we want Dead Zone to open up some boxes. I think you might have 1 or 2 to open up. But no, we're winding down. I got to go pretty soon. I actually don't have to go, but I'm really tired.
What do you got? Are you watching anything that you've been kind of keeping up on? Have you been watching anything?
I'm watching The Voice. I'm watching Master Chef. I'm watching The Mandalorian. But
did you watch the last episode?
I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning. I went to work at 5:30 this morning.
It's only 12 o'clock there, right?
Yeah, that was a little bit while ago that I got up.
It's only 12 o'clock there, though. I mean, me and LBD are still open. It's almost 4 o'clock here.
Yeah,
logic makes no sense.
But the thing is that sometimes it hits you. You get tired and it just hits you. Yeah, so Dead Zone said he's in bed. But yeah, I'm really excited for Dead Zone's box, and I figured I would wait. Usually, like on Sundays, he has free time, like LBD when you do your stream.
Mm-hmm. So my game just aired out, so it's time for me to get off.
Yeah, LBD's leaving. Dipset later, bitch.
I'm not leaving, but I'm saying that it's my game just telling me, time to stop. So I'm just gonna get off the game, but I'll be on till I pass out, I guess.
All right.
But I'll finally be in bed.
No, I think I mean that's fine. Like for the most part, I have a couple of things to get caught up on too. But we all hung out for a couple hours. I mean it's fine, no big deal. You're doing your stream on Sunday, right?
Yep, I already got one of the quizzes done. I'm doing the other one tomorrow. Well, today. Home Alone 1 and 2. I just found out that they made monstrosities of 4 and 5, so that hurts my soul a little bit.
Yeah, well, it'll hurt your soul even more when you watch it.
I don't want to, but just the fact that they made the the screen face, the main picture of the movie, this means that they're trying way too hard.
Well, I heard they were trying to think about remaking it. So.
When you get to number 5, it's kind of hard to do that.
Bye, Christina. Bye, LJ. Bye, KNL.
Good night, guys.
Bye,
All right, we're heading out, guys. So we appreciate you guys spending some time with us. Until the next one, hope it's a good one. Adios. Good night. Love you guys.
Sayonara.